Hola, this is Cruz. I'd like to share a quick outgoing swap with y'all. This is for Nati Creations. Hey girl, this is for her Espresso Yourself swap. Sorry, I had to put some little bit of lotion on my hands. Ashy Larry over here. Anyway, so I can't remember all the requirements, but it's coffee themed. Really excited about that. I know we had to do a Memdex, and she wanted us to put like a funny story, like when we started drinking coffee, favorite coffee, funny story, and that's all I remember. A card, a hello friend card, and yeah. So let me get into the main album. Oh, let me just do like little extras. So this is this is from Dollar Tree. It's a cute little paper pad, and the colors work really well. This is Echo Park's coffee, and the colors I thought went really well. So I can do all things through Christ, Philippians 4:13. And then I made a little pen with some beads and a little dangle with a little bit of the mix that I made, and then a single little thing here. Move this out the way. My hello card. Okay, so I kind of handed it this album. The shape, I got one of those plastic candy jar things from Dollar Tree, like the front and the back face are flat, so I put that down to get kind of a round shape, and then I drew straight lines here and then added like the little spout part with a little handle, and I was like, oh wow, all right. And then I saw somebody had, I think it was Sophia, hey, I think she had made one, but she used like a legit cutting machine, and it's like all pretty. I was like, wah wah wah. Hers is reality, or hers expectation, and mine's reality. My reality anyway. So this is, if you know, you know. Anyway, so this is the envelope I made for the card, and then so I used the template also, and oh, I think this is KS Craft, thanks a latte. And I made the front the shaker, and then the inside just, you know, whatever. I need to put on here that I want to be entered into her drawing. I keep forgetting. Can't forget. And then yeah, because the card was so big, I had to like add this to the paper, and so yeah, I made the flap decorative. And then right here I have some extras. I'm going to use this twine to tie up the box, but I just have like different little cabochons, charms, and then I just use the paper to, so yeah, I have like charms, some of these coffee bean beads that I got from Amazon, and some other charms, some little cabochons like cookies and stuff, donuts and wafers, and these are just like kind of like flat back coffee beans with the donuts. And this one's so cute, has like a little bunny on it, this kid over here. And then some more charms, and yeah, so I'm gonna tie this up. I already have the other two swaps. This is for Nati. I have the other two swaps already packaged up. And then this one, oh, I was like, oh, this someone, I can't remember who it was, somebody else that entered her thing had this little it's like a little scoop for the coffee grounds, but it's a clip. And I was like, that's genius, because when you make like fresh like a pot of coffee, a lot of times like, where's a spoon, or you stick it in the bag and whatever. So this is like a genius idea. So I get, it's not a scrap lift, but yeah, I was inspired by, I can't remember who it was that submitted that. So I made like a coffee bag little pouch, and then I just die cut right here, and I put the acetate in the back and layered up the pieces. So I have some coffee stickers as an extra. I don't know if we had to make a dangle. I sure made. And I just pulled colors from the collection. It has a lot of like this kind of pink, regular pink, orangey, blues, brown. Actually, it doesn't have any brown, but I pulled in brown anyway. So yeah, so I put like, I made the words creamer, or I spelled out the word creamer, beans, like coffee beans, cafe, brew. So yeah, made it dangle. I was thinking of hanging it off the album, but I was like, nah, bro. I'm not gonna. It's just a shape. Duh, it's a shape. But it ended up, I was trying to give myself enough space in there that it wouldn't be poofy, and of course it came out poofy. And then right here I have my shaker mix, and I got these little cups. I know I had other ones that I had ordered a long time ago. I just don't know where they are. But so yeah, I ordered these from Amazon. Here's my little shaker mix, and then here it says mug, and I just put a little bit of trim around it. And okay, I'll tell you my thoughts in a minute. Hold on. You're welcome for the crinkles. Okay, I put this right back there, and then I made another little box like this, and this one is a cute little paper clip. It's coffee with a little pale coffee bean. And then in here I have some Werther's coffee candies, and some of these Nescafe Taster's Choice hazelnut coffees, like instant. You just add it to hot water, or if you want a latte effect, you can put in like hot milk. And then I got these little, I don't know what they call, gidgets or widgets, I don't know, but they're for like Crocs, so you can cut off the back and add them to stuff, because I love Dunkin'. Yes, Jackie. They're talking to my daughter. So okay, let me move this out the way. And here's the album I made. I used Echo Park's coffee, and then Echo Park's Dots and Stripes collection. So this is felt and paper and foam. Yeah, there is some foam in there, but first coffee, and then I made it a shaker. And then right here I have like a Starbucks kind of, or tumbler or whatever. It doesn't have to be Starbucks, but anyway, I have that in there with a little flower from Lori. Thank you so much. I love that she sells those, because it's easier for me. These rolled flowers that I made, and this little coffee. It's really cute. The handle's a cup, and the spoon has a little heart. And then of course I put a kitty, because I love kitties. And then I was thinking, like, when you go to Starbucks or other coffee shops, they have like cake pops, so I made this little like cake pop right there. And then in here, there are pockets. I'll go back and show you what are in there. And then here's like a travel mug, and then I used the what's it called, the strip on the paper that has the, what the heck is it called? Anyway, this is the name of the collection, Coffee, but it's so pretty. I was like, I'm gonna use it. So yeah, I made like a little banner there, and then the little steam, I made it out of felt. I thought that was cute. And then I'll come back to my Memdex right now. And then here's another, like a smaller cup, and this I put acetate, because this straw is longer. It's supposed to like be visible, so it's like a clear cup kind of. Anyway, so another little flower, another little shaker mug, but in this direction with the flower charm, another cake pop, and then another travel mug with the coffee branding strip. There you go. And then here's my bag topper, and it's up here because it's like already chunk, and I can't put it any lower. It'll make it even chunkier. So this, you can't tell, but there's like mini popsicle sticks back here, so it looks like a lot of times coffee shops have little like sandwich board or whatever you call them, little stands outside. So I like big cups, and I cannot lie. And then these papers are from Little Birdie, I think. They're like the real soft paper. And then I just die cut these shapes, and then I backed up the shape, just attached the top so it can be a back topper. This chick over here. Anyway, so and then in here are where my die cuts are. So I have like 2 of the coffee die cuts in here in the first pocket. Then the next pocket I have some of the little cups. They're not decorated, they're just like put together. And then some more of the words. And then my Memdex, I didn't know what to make. I had purchased, it was like a coffee pot Memdex die, but it came out a lot smaller. I mean, when it got in, I was like, dude, that's tiny. So I was like, no, I don't want to do, like, I wasn't gonna have room to write the stuff, even if I made like, I don't know, like if I made like you'll see right now, I did like a trifold type thing. I'm like that, I would have to write like totally tiny to fit my story in. Anyway, so I just made another one of these like coffee bags, and it's coffee and crafts. And then I've had these little clothespins forever. They're gold. I think they're from Hobby Lobby. I just added the coffee beans, and these are from Joanne. And so I just got a piece of doily, like kind of like this is the plate or something, and then I did this with the Ohuhu marker to make it look like a coffee stain, like the rim of the base of the coffee cup. And then inside, there's nothing in the back. I made this little trifold. I used a cut apart. And then, so my favorite coffee is Dunkin' Donuts iced sugar-free French vanilla coffee. It's so good. We don't have Dunkin' in town, so whenever we go into like the big city, on our way out, I get one, and it's so perfect. Cups per day, 1 cup, because you know a cup is like small, but you know most of our mugs are like 2 or 3 cups worth. And then I started drinking coffee when I was about 3 years old. My dad would make coffee, my mom too, but for some reason I remember him. I don't know if she was at work or what at that time, but he would put it in like a little, like I had like a mini mason jar glass cup with a little handle, and so it was like milk with like the faintest color of coffee. And I was watching one of Nati's reveals today, and someone said maybe that's why I'm 5'1". I'm 4'11", so maybe that's why. So my funny coffee story says, while having dinner with a male friend, I reached for and took a sip from his coffee. Later that night, well, you know, when laughing about that day's and night's events much later, he said he was surprised that he hadn't stopped me from grabbing his coffee cup. I guess we were meant to share everything. We're about to celebrate 18 years of marriage, and so yeah, tomorrow is our anniversary, and then our daughter's birthday is our second born child, her birthday is in a couple days after that. So it's gonna be a busy weekend. So anyway, that was a cute story. And actually I need to check, because okay, right here it says, well, you know, and on Nati's I put pues tú sabes, because I know she knows Spanish. So I need to check. I already packaged up the other 2 swaps, so I need to check them and swap them out. Anyway, so yeah, this is her swap, or the coffee swap. And then I made Angelini, Miss Angelini. I was gonna put Angelini, but I don't know if that like bothers her or not, to have like Angelini instead of Angelina in her, like a crafty thing. So anyway, so I made her let me open this up. No, the short strings. Híjole. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, right after I turn it off, I get it. So there's quite a bit of this twine here, so she can use for some other crafts. I used the, well, I'm gonna say we, because my daughter helped me pick out the papers and stuff. We used a Sweet Story by Maggie Holmes, and we made her a trapper keeper. So yeah, my daughter helped me pick out papers and pick out where each paper, you know, pattern was gonna go. So I have a little shred here, and let me see. Move this out the way. I was trying to get everything as ready as possible, and so I made her a dangle. Oh, so here's her trapper keeper. Sweet Story. Like I said, I love this paper combination. It says Angelina, and then this is the back. And I asked my daughter, should we do it a white base or black base? She goes, let's do a black base so like all the colors can pop, which was a very good idea. And so here's her dangle with a bunch of cute Sweet Story colors. There's Angelina and a bunch of goodies in there that she can discover. You can take it apart if you want. You can leave it like that. Whatever you want, girlfriend. And I didn't make her any embellishments or anything. I put this together for her as kind of like she can craft with the goodies inside. And so I included a stamp set from the collection, which I thought they're so cute, the little stamps. Here's a little pocket here. I made her 3 folders. Here's this one, and it has this sticker pack has 8 sheets, so there are 2 we'll see. I put all the 8 sheets in here, but I'm like trying to think 2 per or something like that. I don't know. And I also got the 6x8 paper pad, and I cut it down a little bit. Most of the sheets. There were some sheets that I'm like, I don't really think she'd like that. That's more like grown up looking, I guess. But yeah, I cut up most of the papers and put them in here, so like I said, she can do what she wants with them. And these have double-sided stickers in here. A sheet in each pocket. That's what it is. So there's 4 sheets in here, and then here's the next pocket. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Sorry, I'm trying not to get this stuck on the other pop dots. And then here's some papers. There you go. So yeah, so she can create whatever she wants. I tried my best to push down these, what are they called? These things. I don't know if my thing is messed up or I'm using the wrong setting, but yeah, I tried to like hammer down the best these little pokey parts. So Nati, I'm gonna message you. I just don't want her to get hurt with that. So yeah, these are these papers. I love the colors in this collection. When I first got it, because I thought it was cute, and then I was like, oh, it's kind of too cutesy, but every time I make with it, I fall in love with it even more and more. It's really cute. And then here's the last folder, and again, some more stickers, the last 4 sheets, and the paper. Can you guys see? Yeah. Some paper here, and then the Scotty dogs are so cute, and then this. So yeah, so that's her little folders, and then I made her this envelope. I love this paper. Let your kindness fill the world. Cute little cut apart, and then I gave her a good helping of a Sweet Story sequins mix that I made, and then this is the 6x12 sticker sheet. It's front and back. I just cut it in the middle so that it can fit in here like that, and then she can create stuff and use this for herself, take the pockets out, whatever she wants to do. She can create for herself. She can decorate the outside. Yeah, so I just wanted her to be able to personalize it or use it for whatever craftiness she wanted to use. So I will wrap this back up. So yeah, I hope Nati, you enjoy the coffee swap. Angelina, hope you enjoy your little goodies, and hope you guys enjoyed it too. You guys go check out her channel. There's so many awesome entries, and everyone has a different take, and I love it. I want all of them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.